Hello and welcome, dear viewers of Zedin International Television. I am Sandra Smith and I'm here to bring you the latest news for this hour.
Noor Wajahat, the founder and president of Zarin Global Television, has released a message on the occasion of Eid al-Adha. In this message, Mr. Wajahat congratulated all Muslims around the world, especially his fellow Afghans everywhere, on the arrival of Eid al-Adha. Mr. Wajahat stated in his message that he hopes this blessed day will be a messenger of peace, love, empathy, and unity for the people, and that the sacrifices will bring them closer to God. He also expressed hope that hearts will be cleansed of hatred. In the final part of his message, the president of Zarin Global Television prayed that hands would reach out to help the oppressed, and that minds would be filled with hope and light for a better future for Afghanistan. A Russian telecommunications company under U.S. sanctions called Prote set up 4G networks in 4 Afghan provinces in 2024, serving 10 million people. Prote, sanctioned for supporting Russia's military conflicts, joined Afghanistan's telecom market after Ericsson, Nokia, and Huawei withdrew and first exported technology. Save the Children warned on Thursday that about 5 million children in Afghanistan are at risk of severe hunger. The charity organization stated in a report that a 40% reduction in the food aid budget has intensified the humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan. Save the Children has said that the closure of around 420 health centers as a result of halted aid projects has deprived about 3 million more people in Afghanistan of basic medical services. The Taliban governor's office in Kandahar ordered by Habibullah Khanzada 260 prisoners released, 3 other sentences reduced. All those released face criminal charges, no political prisoners named. At the same time, the Taliban Supreme Court has announced the release of nearly 1,600 prisoners across the country. However, it has not provided any details about their identities or the nature of their crimes. NAI, the organization supporting free media in Afghanistan, announced that after 2 years of being affected, it will now continue its activities outside Afghanistan as NAI in exile. NAI, emphasizing the suppression of freedom of expression by the Taliban, warned that even exiled journalists are not safe. The Taliban have warned residents of certain provinces to follow the group's orders during the Eid holiday. Otherwise, they will be punished. This directive was issued to public by Taliban. The Taliban court set Saturday as the first day of Eid al-Adha. Saudi Arabia and others celebrated Eid today. Amid tensions between Iran and the United States, the Wall Street Journal reported Tehran ordered thousands of tons of raw materials for ballistic missile fuel from China. According to sources, these shipments include ammonium nitrate chlorate, which can fuel hundreds of missiles. The report adds that 2 Iranian trading companies ordered these materials through a Hong Kong-based company. As the conflict between the world's most powerful and wealthiest men intensifies, a number of Republican lawmakers have warned about the consequences of this tension. Some representatives, including Warren Davidson, have called for a private meeting between Trump, Musk, and key Republican Party figures to resolve the disputes. Meanwhile, Musk, while not backing down from his strong stance, has announced that the Dragon spacecraft program will continue. Ukrainian military officials have told Reuters that Kyiv's air defense is currently countering Russian suicide drones. At the same time, hundreds of warning sirens alerting of missile operations have sounded across Ukraine, and social media users have shared images of the explosion of the Russian Kh-101 missile. The images show that this newly developed missile was destroyed in Kazakhstan before reaching Ukrainian airspace. Today, people in many Islamic countries celebrated Eid al-Adha by performing prayers in mosques. Eid al-Adha is a major Islamic holiday. its date is set by Saudi Arabia. But the Taliban in Afghanistan set Eid for Saturday, not with Saudi Arabia. Worshippers in Jerusalem performed the Eid al-Adha prayer in the open area of Al-Aqsa Mosque under heavy security measures and in the shadow of war and threats.
Thank you, dear viewers, for your continued support. You can watch Setting TV on Avdem Procast, GeoWiz, Setting TV app, and our social media platforms. Until next time, may you be held in the peace and mercy of the divine. Take care, and may blessings always follow your path.